Hello, hi. So I am doing some small things that need to be done. As you can tell behind me, I have sort of painted. So what I'm doing for the next couple of days is, one, today I had a fundi, a woodworking fundi to come make some frames for me. So I wanted a frame for a sink. I'm struggling cleaning dishes, so we used the leftover mbaos that we have, that we've removed from the house and the doors and stuff, and we made a frame for the the sink. He's also made a frame for, he's also made like a table thing for the tabletop, because I had to buy a tabletop banner before I get started on the kitchen, because my intention is to not die of hunger. Because like this is the first week we've been here. Today is Friday, so tomorrow marks exactly 1 week since I moved in, and that entire time, I think up until the day before yesterday, on Wednesday night, when I went and bought the tabletop, that was like the time I actually ate. Before that, yeah. So because this is not like a place where you order food. When shags, I love when you ask for food, we always ask for, it's like from a kibanda, and the food is not even well prepared, because again, this is Kikuyu land, so they just boil most of their stuff. So anytime we ask for food, it's just like, it's a disaster. So anyway, I've just finished cleaning the walls in the kitchen, and I want to paint. I want to paint a temporary color. I have leftover paint, and it's because it's a paint I know I won't be using in any other spots. I'm like, for now, I can paint that side of the kitchen so that it stops looking dirty and whatever. I also want to paint the wall that's like where you guys are. There's a window just where you are, but like that wall, it's across from that one. So that one looks nice and clean. This one does not, because this is where we sealed our door. So I just want, I'm basically just trying to create a base, a blank canvas as I clean. So I've been cleaning the walls and all. So I want to create a blank canvas to sort of get this stuff at least looking presentable as we now start working on them room by room. So I'm going to paint the primer on this wall as well. This other wall, we'll just wipe it and leave it because most of it is coming down. The other wall that has the mural, we're going to just clean it and leave it, and then I'm going to paint the kitchen and that veranda in front of the pantry. I've also painted the pantry. I removed everything that was in there and I painted the primer. It looks so clean, like, oh, it looks so clean. So my intention is to use the pantry as a pantry for now, so because I don't have anything in the kitchen, like I don't have shelves, I don't have all that. So I'm trying to make a temporary kitchen situation happen, and I want to make this entire space look livable, because I'm not going to start touching these spaces for a while, and time that will be needed for that. So for now, I need it to work. I need to be able to cook my food and eat and clean my dishes as we work on everything. So that's what is happening today. And today is the 24th of December. As much as I said I'm a Christmas person, that technically only applies to, like, I have lights. Like everything else, I'm always working through the holidays, and this year is no different. So, but tomorrow we won't work. Tomorrow we chill, we will relax. So I'm trying to get as much as I can get done today, so that I don't feel tempted to do something tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So right now I want to clean this wall and then paint it, and then as it's drying, I'll go paint the kitchen wall.
It goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet.
So I have cleaned and painted the walls in the kitchen space. I've also put the shelf, which is next to where the fridge is, so it's just over there. Then I've put the stand and the ban on top of it. The sink is sorted. I feel like I want this to be the same height. It's slightly taller than the sink and the whatever. And since I don't have like those bar stools or whatever, I'd like it to be slightly shorter in terms of height. So yeah, I don't know. Or the other option is getting the other door, the one that's like that one, and then doing that instead. But I kind of like this because I'm like, I can host a couple of people seated here, you know. So I think we'll cut the feet just a bit and just make it slightly lower. That way it's easier to access. And then I was actually thinking of I have a huge mirror. So I was thinking of putting my mirror on top and putting that on top, and then painting the insides, these inserts of the doors, or just doing something interesting with them and make it like a legit table. Hello, a socket there. And then also I switched off a power thing there, and I'm unable to put it back on because it's like really hard. I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna just leave you guys here. I'm gonna start organizing some of the stuff. I don't even know where to start. It's like 9:11. I hope when they come they can, because this light is too harsh for me, because I'm using the ring lights, because the TV lights and the Christmas lights are not strong enough to this side, because I also don't have a light in the kitchen. So I'm thinking of starting to just remove stuff from some boxes and just organizing some bits, and then we see how it goes. So I'm going to do that. And then maybe at like 11 I'll take a bath and call it a night. So yeah.
Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him a fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man of your peers. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust me fuck with the pigs?
Hi Ziggy. So I finished organizing the pantry yesterday. So at least now we can go shopping and we have a place to store everything. This is well, I did do a bit of shopping, which is cool. Oof. The sun rises on this side, so there you go. So the sunshine is coming through here. I haven't cleaned these windows yet. I'm going to do that. I painted these walls with just the base coat so that at least we'd have a working space. I have this one shouldn't be here, but this is where I have like the blenders, the mixers and all that, so they're like some place that's easy to reach. This is where I have all the miscellaneous, the things that I don't know where they need to go, like, so I have bottle tops, whatever, things that would need drawers and all that. Hi Ziki. You're not supposed to be in here. And then I have baskets. I need to clean them, but they need a place to go. And now suddenly everyone, it's not a meeting, guys, it's not a meeting. Let's go out. Come Ginger. I don't want them to be sitting in here because they'll start jumping and breaking all my stuff, and as you can tell I have a lot of delicate glassware. Let's go, babes. It's okay, let's go. Siki's over there enjoying his food. I was over here cleaning my nose with this dirty mirror because I've not set up any mirror, and I was also trying to figure out if I want to wig it out today or not. This mirror is falling apart. I need to kind of attach it, but yay, there we go. See, it's me. So yeah, I was trying to figure out if I want to wig this out because today we're out, up and about. So, and we like the light here, sorry. We like the lighting in here. I think the only downside to wigging it out is the border right. See, it looks cute. But when I add a hat onto this, because I think I like my head looking a certain way. I have a tiny head, and I always feel like wearing a wig makes my head look bigger than it usually is. But I think we'll do a hat. I think a hat will be cute. And also I haven't worn one of my hats in a while. or we'll just end up just doing the hat and not doing the wig. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to show you my setup. Wow, see, that camera is dirty. Ziggy, of course. What did I expect? Huh? What did I expect? What did I expect from this one? Hi, Ziggy. This side. Hi, Ziggy. No, look on this side. See, you want to be a part. There you go. He listens. Hi, Ziggy. Hello. Hi. Are you okay? Yeah? Okay, I'm done with Ziggy. I wanted to show you how I've set up the kitchen. Early this morning, I did show the pantry. That's because, oh yeah, before this clip, I showed the pantry. The pantry, the lighting was a lot better there at that time. Now the lighting in the kitchen is looking good. So now I want to show you the kitchen. Flips here. I'm trying to get ready. I've had breakfast, which is something I'm trying to do moving forward. So I set up a sink area. This is the sink that used to be there. And I'm sure I hope I have a clip of what it used to look like. I scrapped it and then we put together this stand using old bows. Trust me, it looks ratchet AF, but it's because it's very temporary. Someone just came from up there. This is like on a very temporary basis because I just wanted to have a place to clean dishes, because doing it outside on the tank is crazy. So I have a bucket, so I clean from here. I'm using like some containers, put them there with water, do the cleaning. It works very well. We did another stand here for the burner. I went and bought a 2 burner to make sure that I don't starve, and they didn't have safe gas, so I used safe gas. And then I couldn't find, so I had, oh, what happened here? So I had to buy another one, which is cool because I live in the middle of nowhere. So when your gas runs out, you don't really have that many options. So I ended up buying, because my intention was to later on buy a secondary gas cylinder, to make sure that even on days when you know, there's no, wow. Ebo, you finished eating that bread. You're the one who stole it. Joey. So on days when, like, Ziggy, can we relax? On days when when gas runs out, and again, because the cylinder I use, let me just tell you. So the cylinder that I use, it's safe gas. That cylinder, I used to buy it, like, okay, those sides of Nairobi, it's easily available here. I even called those guys and they said they don't have a distributor in Limuru town. They don't have a distributor in Banana and Ruaka even. I was just like, wow, okay, so where can I go? And this guy, okay, they told me right now there's like a shortage in the market. But this lady tells me that if I want to get it, as of now, the places that she would recommend, given where I said I was, would be TRM or Garden City. And I was like, wait, what? I'm not going all the way to TRM or Garden City to get gas. Like, you know, it's like, that's insane. So the second option that I had, which I had before I even called this lady, I had asked Naivas, because there's a Naivas in Limuru, and I know I used to get that gas from Naivas in Westie. So I was like, okay, can I pay for it, leave the cylinder, then have the Westie guys send it? Because I know you can buy stuff from like different Naivases, and then you get it at the one that's closest to you. So like if you buy in Westie, it can be sent over to Limuru, then you pick it up from Limuru. So I called the Westlands one, and then they were like, oh, okay, we could have done that, but we don't have safe gas in stock at the moment. And I was just like, oh Lord. So yeah, apparently at the moment there's not much. So I ended up just buying another gas cylinder, a smaller one. So which is good, because then that means I'll have 2 cylinders now. Yeah, and then now we have a gas burner to make sure that I don't starve. So I've been cooking. Well, I've cooked twice. We cooked on Christmas Day, and I cooked the first night I got it. I made some pasta. This section over here is like, I love it. I love it here. I need to push this wire. I don't know. You cats! Ziggy and Joey have been going up here. So this section, this is my, remember this stand? It used to be in the office. It's the one that was in the closet in the office in the previous house. So I wanted to bring both of them here, this and the larger one, but the larger one couldn't get past the door. So this is the one we've used. This is the one where I have organized all my my utensils and my cooking stuff and my spices. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the whole lighting thing. My teas, and Milo now has a home here. Then because I don't have sockets on this side of the room, I turned this, I asked them to turn this. This was a light switch for the kitchen light, but then given the spacing, the light switches are going to be here given the new design of the house and near this window over there. I don't, because it's like very bright over there. So here and here, because these are the two doors that we'll be using. So you either switch on through the back door or the front door once we have a front door. But so this is not necessarily very necessary as a light switch, so we turned it into a socket for the fridge because I wanted to be able to set up my fridge. And I have added an extension down there, so we have the fridge guard, the extension, and then I pulled it underneath so that I can boil water from here, because I was boiling water from the living room. And basically that's like my kitchen setup right now. I also have this is a door. This is one of the doors that we took down from the house, and Ziggy really wants attention. But so I turned it into like an island area, because I also wanted to see what the setup would look like, because basically this is what my setup is going to look like. I'm going to have base cabinets on this edge like that, and then we're going to have an island over here that comes all this way to the beam. That becomes our kitchen island. And then I also wanted to test out like different places to have the fridge. I think it will work here, and then here I'll have like a full-on top to down whatever cabinet, like just one small one. Then here we'll have the cooker, the hood, and the oven, and then we'll have shelves. Our window will stay as is. We'll have shelves, so the top of the kitchen will only have shelves, and then the base will have cabinets. It's going to be just a base cabinet type of kitchen with open shelving, and then we'll have an island over here. So this gives us space. This is what I meant when I said the kitchen was small. So now imagine there was a wall where I'm standing, and that's all the kitchen you have. So even if you have cabinets, like this is all the space you have, which is so small, like, because that's where the wall was. And mind you, the wall was on this side, not on that side of the, where you see the nini starts, the floor on that side. No, it was here. So this was all a wall. So the kitchen was very small, and also it was too closed off. You know, walking away from that whole 1820s women belong in the kitchen, and we throw them there as everyone else is enjoying themselves in the rest of the house, you know. Hi Ziggy. So basically that's what we're looking like. I finished cleaning up because it was a lot. You saw the day when I started cleaning, but we are looking really, really good. So my fridge. So yeah, that's what Casablanca is looking like at the moment, and I love it. I will not show you what the bedroom looks like because it's a disaster in there. There's still boxes all over the place, bags with shoes and clothes, which reminds me I need to unpack that. But it's because I want to start working on the closet and the bedroom in its entirety, so the space in the bedroom. So I haven't really unpacked anything because I want to first work on the space and then unpack as I organize. So it's a mess in there, like a huge one. And I only go there to sleep nowadays. I walk in like this, but it's the first room we're working on. I like that the rest of the space makes sense. It looks livable, it looks clean, it looks like it works, because it does. It's functional, which is what is important. And then now when I fix that, and then we now go room by room, and everything ties in together, we'll be very, very okay. This floor is so cold. I'm feeling that cold very, very much. So thank you for watching this video as we settle into the house and we organize and clean and prepare stuff and all that jazz. I am off. I'm about to get ready to leave the house because I am going for the pre-production meeting of the movie that we are working on, and I am the art director of for Mnet. So yeah, I'm an art director for an Mnet movie. Yes. Yeah, so we're going for a pre-production meeting today, and then I also want to go pick up some mesh for the cats. I want to pick up some beddings because I want some new beddings for my bed. But yes, is there anything else? Yeah, like we have to do a bit of shopping. Oh yeah, I have to pick up some stuff for my skincare stuff because I've run out of my cleanser and moisturizers. No, cleansers and moisturizer, because the cleansers are double, the oil cleanser as well as the usual one. So I have to pick up some of that stuff as well. Since I'll be on those sides of town, it's always easier to get stuff when you're in Nairobi. I am going to have my mask. Like, if I don't know if I should even double mask. I don't know. I just don't trust Nairobians. Because every 2 business days, someone has chicken pox. Sudri, there's an outbreak of a flu. Sudri, there's an outbreak of chicken pox. Us, we're just so chill with our fresh air. We're not here for it, I'm like, and by us, I mean like me and my 51 personalities. But yeah, and then I'm also hoping to just get this gel polish removed. Because I cut my nails, I cut them so weirdly, like I have very weird cuts. So I just want the gel polish to be removed, and then I'm not going to have gel for this month as I grow out my nails, and then from next month now, in case I end up breaking my nails this month, then next month I'll be able to like now go and get started on my nails thingy again. And you know how fast my nails grow anyway, so because like I had cut this, although, you see? For me, I'm like, I know my nails are growing when I can see them through this side. Like, if I look through my finger, there's a space between where my skin ends and my nail tip. So, when I look at it like this, I'm like, oh, my nails are growing. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of this organizing and planning. And I really hope you enjoyed your Christmas. This is going to be my last video of the year, so I'm hoping that you guys had a lovely year. I want to thank you for the support and the love that you've sent my way. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for having my back. I am wishing you a marvelous new year. Like, even the start, like I'm sending you all the vibes you need to start the year on a great note, because that's my intention. I do not care what happens between now and 31st. I'm starting my year on a high, and it's gonna stay there consistently for the entire year. And I'm hoping that this coming year we're not going to miss any uploads. We are going to be super consistent with our work, with our posts, with everything. I am sending you abundance and money and financial health and financial freedom. I am sending you actual health, your physical health. I'm hoping that this coming year is going to be full of joy, laughter, love, freedom, self-love. And this I'm gonna do my first video of the year is gonna be like of next year. I'm gonna share with you some of the things that I want to do for myself to show myself love this coming year. That's in case anyone wants to know how to show themselves love, or if you want to be on that journey with me. We are doing things different. It's 2022, and I think it's going to be an amazing year. I know for me, 2022 is my year. It's the year of Muthoni, okay? I've declared it, and so it shall be. Thank you so much for the support, the love, the energy, the vibes that you've been sending my way, and I'm sending that love and energy and light back to you because you deserve it. And I hope you will continue to support me, show me love, be a part of this journey that we are on called life, as we just do life over here with me this coming year. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love. I cannot wait for us to win together in 2022. Bye.